Hey guys, I'm Drew. My camera is crap, my microphone is crap, and my computer is crap, but I'm pretty great, so I hope you stick around. Also, I can't afford better, so it's not gonna get better for a while. Though I can assure you I've suffered considerably to make sure this at least doesn't sound like Kara screaming Undertale genocide. Anyway, this is gonna be my first video on this channel. I don't know shit about how this kind of thing works, but I downloaded OBS Studio yesterday on a whim after having had the idea in my head for a long time and decided I'd just start already because if I don't now, then when will I, right? It's possible I'll start doing this somewhat regularly, especially if enough people tell me that they would enjoy that or look forward to that. In which case I'd probably learn as I go along how to tinker with things and work a little better with what I have. That said, some things will remain crap, like my internet and the atrocious fucking upload speed I have to sit through. I also don't have all that much free time to begin with. I've got university work to pay attention to, and life just happens sometimes or all the time if you live where I live. But in any case, I will try to stay communicative, and that's all I have to say as a preface to the channel, really. Jaiden time. I love animation and I love Pokemon, so this seemed like a nice thing to start my channel with. I'm somewhat familiar with Jaiden Animations. I haven't seen many of her videos before, certainly none of her Pokemon ones. The only one I explicitly recall watching was Being Not Straight, which, if I remember right, had this weird controversy around it soon after it came out. For some reason, that's not what this video is about, so I'm not going to talk about it, but it should be obvious what my stance on that is. Jaiden seems pretty cool, so let's get into it.
If you aren't careful, you can technically lose a Pokemon game under those conditions.
Yes, I've never played a Nuzlocke, I've never tried one myself, but I have watched some on YouTube, especially by this guy called Flygon HG. It's pretty funny.
Professor Birch is getting mauled by a level 2 Poochyena, so I let his Torchic out, and she scratches the crap.
Yeah, I remember. I never played Gen 3 exactly, but I did play Omega Ruby.
I think we're gonna have a really awesome adventure. Dude! So Teriyaki one-shotted Zigzagoon with a critical hit scratch, but
Teriyaki died
whatever.
for a
Contain
second.
your murder a little bit. Teriyaki kills another Zigzagoon I was about to catch.
Nice.
What's your problem with Zigzagoons, dude? But it turned out alright, because she also ended up evolving.
This reminds me of Matty Burrito's Omega Rubier. I think the routes in it was quite vicious too. It was just beating the shit out of everything, mauling everything in its fucking path.
Chomps the Mawile got electrocuted a bit too hard and was killed.
Rip.
Jaiden, let's battle. I want to show you how strong I am. We decided to take on the Windstraight family's challenge of beating all their family members.
Oh,
I
I
had
remember
Squidward
that.
out front to get him some experience, but we ran into some troubles with Grandma. Oh god, it's gonna do a high jump kick. We can take him out, but I need a clean switch first. So I had to sacrifice Hushchild the Whismer, but honestly that was the safest move to ensure no one else died. We had to get through the sooty grass on 113. Oh,
I always liked the music
All
for
right,
this
Barf.
route.
I walked into Meteor Falls to see Team Aqua and Team Magma arguing about water and rocks.
I love her art style so much, by the way.
Get over here, Fury Slides. Oh my gosh, that does a lot of damage.
Did she record the whole thing? Like the entire Nuzlocke?
But when it came time to battle, I brought out Onion to leech seed it and try and get more chip damage in, which worked, but he was also killed by Slacking's Facade, which I thought he could take. Someone's just chopping onions in here. But with every
Jesus.
down, there's an up. And Corn stepped up and was ready to fill Onion's spot. While passing through
Incredible.
Mauville again, and a misclick from me, which resulted in him tanking a wing attack from
fucking hate misclicks so much. It happens to me all the time in the newer games on the Switch because I have Joy-Con drift. Not fun.
Halo. No, Corn, no! Oh. Dude, Corn, I'm so sorry. You're such a trooper. Good news is Squidward evolved while training, so that's neat. We arrived in Fortree
Handsome
City,
Squidward.
and this was a gym I was really nervous about. Corn was killed by pin missile from a Zigzagoon. Wait, no. Stop, Corn!
Corn! Oh no, corn!
Corn!
My friends and I have an inside joke about the word corn. We were playing this game together, I think it was called Psych or something, It was some kind of app, and I think it was someone's profile picture. And the answer they submitted to one of the rounds in this game was just corn with a bunch of question marks. And next to that, their profile picture was this cat that was crying. And for some reason, we lost our shit over it. I don't know why. It's like an emote we use now, and yeah. Corn! Poor corn. Tragic. We always use it to express the deepest sorrows and tragedies.
Corn! No! Corn! You monster! How could you do this? Is this why you
Corn!
kept trying to kill? Thunderbolt can be used 15 times before it runs out. And I had to go back to the Pokemon Center almost 6 separate times to refill it. Meaning
Flashbacks to
Zip Zap
Legends
Zop
Arceus
killed
research
more
tests.
than 80 Marill that were living in that lake.
Jesus
When all
Christ.
the lead was Swellow, I ultimately decided that I'd have to have Zip Zap Zop paralyze it in exchange for his death. Goodbye, Zip Zap Zop. You weren't here for long, but your efforts will not be in vain. Oh my god! Somehow Zip Zap Zop lived the earthquake on 2 HP like a mad lad. Corn must have been looking down on us for that one because there was
Corn.
definitely a 90% chance Zip Zap Zop was supposed to die there. With that string of
Wow.
luck, if that Altaria would have decided to attack at any point, she would have one-shotted anyone and everyone on my team. Thank you, Corn. You shined your photosynthesis
Thank you
onto
so
us.
much,
From
Corn.
there, I was able to heal up Zip Zap Zop and sweep the rest of her team. The 6th gym badge was ours. Outside the Safari Zone, and I didn't realize until too late that I was just a tad underleveled for them. They don't have
Shit.
any more than 2 Pokemon, so I think we should be okay. 42?! Uh-oh. Sin and Zip Zap Zop made a good duo, being
Oh, by the way, I always thought that Duskull had 2 eyes. It's only while rotating around in the Pokédex in Legends Arceus, I think, that I saw it had 1 eye inside its skull.
Solrock managed to get off a Sunny Day powered flamethrower in Zip Zap Zop's face, which totally killed him. That really sucked. He put in so much work for the team and really carried us this far. The rest of this fight's for you, Zip Zap Zop. Alright, Spurky, you're up. I think I single-handedly wiped out the
Grinding's so
entire water
annoying.
Pokemon population. Luck wasn't on my side here, because Squidward was killed by a high-roll wing attack. The way Pokemon
Yeah.
works is there's a small range of damage an attack can do. It's not actually the same all the time, and it's kinda based on chance. So even though it looked like Squidward could have lived 2 wing attacks, Maxie was able to get a low roll on the first one, and a high roll on the second, which was the death of Squidward. But it wasn't time to give up. We had to persevere. For Squidward. Ari came in and took out the
For
Crobat
Corn.
and lived on 1 HP. So I went in there, walked up to Groudon, and Master Balled him immediately. There's no way
love
I'm
the
fighting
art.
Groudon. I knew we were ready for the Elite Four. We got
Are
through
you?
Victory Road. Wally tried to fight us for the last time, but he just needs to stop. We exited
Admittedly, this fight was cooler in Omega Ruby. It was still easy as hell, but the music change was nice. I like that they gave him his own theme and all that.
I brought out Chad and she was able to get in a good amount of damage, but she was ultimately killed by Blizzard. Sin came out to try and
Yeah.
confuse it, but it broke through the confusion and landed a Sheer Cold. Sheer Cold is a one-hit KO move. It has a 30% chance of hitting the target and will fail if the target Pokemon's level is higher than the user's. But even under all those conditions, it hit. And Sin was killed. Drake's got a tough team. But we've got a Blubby, and she wanted
Blubby.
revenge for her fallen comrades. She ice beamed every single one of Drake's Pokemon. Just a straight up massacre. And with that, it was on to the last battle. Steven Stone. I was
Here we go.
legitimately nervous. Teriyaki was able to finish his Cradily, and his final Pokemon was Armaldo. Gary's final revenge for getting booted from the team.
Gary's
I
final
brought out
revenge.
Blubby because Teriyaki was pretty weakened, and after realizing she gets 2-shotted by him, I knew she was gonna have to die. So with a heavy heart, Blubby pulled off her last surf, getting Armaldo in the red, and was killed. Teriyaki, the Pokemon who's been with us from the start, who'd seen her friends die in front of her. The OG refused to let any more murder happen. Onion, Corn, Zip Zap Zop, Squidward, Chad, Sin,
Fucking
Spurky, Blubby. Their zeros and ones won't go down in vain. One good kick to the head, and we did it. We completed the Pokemon Ruby
Amazing.
Nuzlocke. Teriyaki and Ari were the only survivors, but the whole team put in a lot of work to get us to number 1. A cheers to the true Mad Lads.
That was cute. Corn is my favorite by far. Rest in peace, Corn. Well, that was pretty cute. I'm the only parodies that I had watched in full were Manny Burrito's Golder, Omega Rubier, all that stuff. I don't think those were Nuzlocks. I don't remember them being Nuzlocks, I'm not sure. But those were insane. Like a completely different kind of humor altogether. This is definitely a different vibe, but I still enjoyed it. That was very cute. I'm glad for all the effort she put into it. I love her art so much. Her animation, it's not easy to do all that. But yeah, I'll probably be reacting to her Platinum video as well. And I think she has another one too, 2-player Nuzlocke of Heart Gold or Soul Silver. I plan on getting around to both of those too. Until then though, take care and feel free to drop any suggestions for things that you would want me to watch or discuss. Honestly, I don't just plan on watching YouTube videos like this, but I am hoping to react to series as well. I mostly watch anime, not really live action stuff, but feel free to throw any suggestions that come to mind out there, and if it's something I think I would be interested in, I will consider it.